computer. If you have more computer, then you will use the switch. Select, first you need to select the network device, then you will see here switch, click here, then drag and drop like I done here. After that you need to click the cable if you want to take the cable, but before that one we will take the computer. Then click the end device and you can click the computer. You can click the control button in your keyboard and select and drop here like this. How many you need you can drop. And this is the server. This one is the server, and you can click the cable and click this cable, automatic cable, and connect like this. So this one we can say this is the basic lab. Like you have lot of devices here. You are connecting the all computer to the switch, and here I will connect this to the server also. And after that, you know, this server again. Yeah, you will click in your keyboard, you will click control, then select like this. So this way, and you need to keep control pressing in your keyboard. So you will have this, and then once you finish, you can click escape key in your keyboard, so it will remove. Okay, welcome. So now DHCP topic still we did not cover. We have the DHCP. Later we will do DHCP, but I will teach you how we can configure DHCP now just for this lab purpose. Later we will see what is the full form of DHCP, why we need DHCP. DHCP is having packets, different packets, DORA, discover, offer, request, acknowledge. So this one we will see later. Now the basic thing we will learn here. Imagine this is the computer in your company. You have example 200 computer. If you start giving the manual IP to one by one, it will be difficult, and sometime maybe you will configure incorrect IP. So what we can do in that scenario, we will use the DHCP server. We will say dynamic host configuration protocol. So this is a server. In that one, if we configure, automatically this server is going to give the IP to all the computer. We need to do that lab. Later we will discuss in detail what is the process they are saying, like they will do discover, offer, request. Later when we move to the topic, we will do that one there. Now just I will show you how to get the IP to the computer. So here I can put any name here. I will put DHCP server. I can put here like this server, and our wish whatever IP we want we can assign here. Example I will say 192.168.1.1. This is our DHCP server IP. So I will go here inside desktop and here IP config, and here I can put that IP what I wrote there. So I will say this is my DHCP IP, and automatically subnet mask will come. And we don't have gateway, like gateway is a entry or exit point. In future maybe we install the router, that router interface we are going to assign the IP. So that IP I will take here. Later we can configure router whenever we need it. So in that router we can put 192.168.1.2 this IP. And we have the DNS also. DNS still we are not using, but anyhow I will put the Google DNS, this one. So this is the IP address I am assigning. Here you can see I am putting 192.168.1.1 whatever IP I put here, and this is the subnet mask by default what we receive. And here should be the gateway. Gateway is nothing but entry or exit point. If anyone want to go out from this network, then they should know the gateway. So when we install the router and router is connected somewhere, so we need to give the router interface as a gateway. So now we don't have any gateway, but anyhow I am putting one IP as a gateway. In future if we install any router, we can give that router this IP, or if we give any other IP we need to change here. And DNS we have domain name system. Later we are going to discuss this when we move to the topic. Now just I am putting the domain name. Google domain name is 8.8.8. So just I am putting some number here, like saying that one, this is a DNS server IP. This is a DNS server IP. So just I configure here. After that I will go to the services. If you see in the services, we have the DHCP here. Click this one. When you click the DHCP services, you can see this service is off. So you need to on this one. When you on, you have some option here. They are asking what is the default gateway. Currently we don't have, but if you remember, I told we will put 192.168.1.2. This will be the gateway. Whenever we install the router, we will give this IP to the router. So I put that same IP here. And here I put DNS. As I told, we don't have DNS server also, but we told we will write 8.8.8 as a DNS IP. So I put that one 8.8.8.8. This is a DNS IP. After that, what you need to do, you need to check here 192.168.1.0. So here I can put our wish, we can put 1.0, 1.2. What is the meaning of this one here? Here we are saying DHCP server start the IP giving from 192.168.1.0, means he will start 1.1. So now I am saying start from 1.11. So whenever this computer is requesting for IP, this computer will get the IP from the servers, but they will give from starting from here. Why I am reserving the 10 IP? Because 10 IP later maybe we want to use. So that's why I am reserving here. Where I want to use means like maybe like if you see 192.168.1.1 I use here already. And 1.2 I told when we install any router we will use this. So 2 IP already we taken. So maybe for safe side I reserve 10 IP. I will say start from 11 and then click save. So it is save here. So our DHCP server configure in the packet tracer here. After that you can go to the computer, click here, go to desktop, click the IP config and click this one. Now you can see automatically our machine get the IP from the DHCP server, this one. No need to assign manually. See here what I done. Yeah, click here. You click here, it will like this. You will go here. Manually you will put here. Before you are putting here manually. But now we will not put manually. We will click this DHCP. So you get the IP. Yeah, you have here 11 you get before, but again when you request that one he give the next one. So no problem, he can give whatever freely available. So now again he give 1.11. So this is a IP, this is a subnet mask, this is a gateway, this is a DNS. This all point you get here. Same thing, you can go here, you can click here, click this and wait for some time. You get here 12.1.12. Go here, do the same thing. 1.13 you are getting. So we need to check all our computer is getting the IP or not, and then we can ping and check everything is working or not. If you see it is working 1.14, and if you go here also click this one 1.15, go here and desktop, click here 1.16. So all, if you have 2000 computer, no problem, they will give. If you have 100 computer, depending upon the configuration whatever we set, you will get that one. So all this computer get the IP. Now if you want to ping, you can go to the command prompt, and this computer is having what IP? I think this computer you can see here. When you put your mouse also, you will see 192.168.1.17. So I can ping from here, ping 192.168.1.17, and reply is coming, means it is working perfectly. So first of all, we are using switch to connect the devices. If you have more devices, instead of assigning the manual IP, we will use the DHCP server. So our IP will get from the DHCP server.